What's up, YouTube? Just a quick video here. I'm sure some of you have had this issue before where your climate control LEDs aren't working. So I got some LEDs off Acura Parts Warehouse. We're going to swap them out. I'm going to show you. You don't want to do this by swapping one and then you don't want to do this by swapping one and then connecting it and then swapping another and connecting it. There's some electronics inside this board that will fry when you do that. I'm sure it's happened to some of you guys already. So you want to go take a picture, plug it in, turn the lights on, see which ones are bad, take a picture, go back somewhere where you can sit and do this relaxed and just swap them out. So I'm going to, there are different part numbers, there are different bulbs. I'll put the diagram linked. What I'm going to do is I'm going to replace the ones that I know are bad. I'm going to refer to the diagram to know which bulb goes where, and I'll go from there. Again, make sure you get the right part number. Each bulb is different. I actually don't know that for 100%, but the part numbers are different. We're going to assume they're different. And then you don't want to replace this while it's hooked up. You want to do it now. Make sure they're all in the correct orientation. The way you're going to do that is very carefully. Just look as you're doing which orientation they are. So you can see we have one of the little metal tabs towards the top right and then one on the bottom left. So that's how you want to orientate your LED. That one's probably has better lighting. The way that's oriented, the way that one's oriented, they all follow the same orientation where you line up the short tabs to the arrows, and that's how you want to do it. See, here's the diagram I'm talking about. So you can see number 10, then there's number 9, then these are 6. So they're different part numbers, so you want to verify you get the right ones. So right now I'm gonna check the picture, see which ones are out, and go from there. Alright guys, so I got most of these almost out. Remember, when you're replacing them, make sure you line up the two little triangles with the short little tabs like you can see there, and then these other ones down here were bad too, but the tabs are on the side. You see the triangles are on the side, so the two little, so these sit opposite of how those sit, so just be careful. Also, the bulbs are different colors. So here are the red ones because this is a type S, so they have a green back. Then you have ones with a brown back who are also red, but they use different voltage, so that's why the different part numbers. So make sure when you're replacing the bulbs, you order the right part number for your car and for the area you're replacing. Otherwise, you will burn the electronics inside of here and you will have no lights when you flip the switch. I've seen that happen to a couple of radios now. Display panels. So just know that this is rather simple to do. I do recommend you get yourself a little hook tool because some of these don't come out by themselves, so you kind of have to hook them out, and then flathead with a good end on it, and that's really all you should need. And then the lights were about 50 bucks for, I made sure to get every single one in case they went bad, but I mean, that's just the price it is. I'm sure you could find some LEDs that are cheaper, but know that these have specific voltages they need to have, so you have to match those part by part, and it might be a little more involved than you think it is, where you just buy 60 LEDs of the same color, same size, and then it fries the electronics inside your display panel and now you have no lights. So yeah guys, here it is. You can see the lights are all fully working now. Before, these were out, and these up here were out. So again, you don't want to do it in the car while this is plugged in. Take it to a location where you have time. You have to have some patience. Undo each bulb and replace it with the matching bulb. Alright guys, I hope that info helped. Again, pretty simple thing to do. Really don't need a video explanation, but some of you might be a little lost as to why it's not working. You switch the light bulbs now, none of the lights turn on, you've fried the electronics inside of there. I'm not sure how to fix that. You can look on the forums. Maybe someone's come up with a solution, but most of the time people just swap out the display. And the last thing is, I hope everyone's staying safe with all the craziness that's going on. Make sure, if this helped you, give the video a like and share with someone. Subscribe if you're always looking for more content for your Acura TL. It's inside a nice Type S right now. No rip seats. Pretty cool. See you guys later.